Hey everybody, a Sunday update. Tony George, DocSports.com, and a casual Sunday with the pool lounging shirt on, the hat, fat and sassy. Overall, my last 10 sports picks, we have went 9-1. As I told you yesterday, a huge NASCAR weekend, and if you jumped on board, you went 3-0 yesterday and nailed the 7-unit pick with Chris Buescher over Bubba Wallace, Darrell Wallace Jr. yesterday, and we had Harvick in a matchup. He won the race outright, and Blaney over Bowman. So we had a huge day. And Pocono 350, we're doing it again, a 7-unit top pick on a 3-pack. 10 out of 14 overall race cars have cashed, but the big news is this. 12-1, my last 13 NASCAR picks of 6 units or more. Need I say more? I've told you NASCAR is like an ATM machine, and I'm selling you the code, the PIN code, over at Docs for $30. Go get it. $10 a pick. One of the top NASCAR handicappers in the country. That's the hype. I got a 7-unit top play on a 3-pack. And I think my 7-unit top pick will win the race outright. Come on. Can we go 2 cards where I had a head-to-head where the top pick, one of my picks was race outright? Yeah. Come on. We'll get it done. Pick up the guitar, play a little tune, sing a song. Let's get going. Come on. PGA, undefeated this week in the Travelers Championship. We passed yesterday because of the early tee times, trying to beat the weather and all this and that. We couldn't get it out in time. Today, they're teeing off regular, and I've got a huge underdog that's going to shock the betting world when it comes to these matchups and head-to-head in a late pairing. Huge underdog. Come on. Watch and win, baby. Watch and win. Also, at DocSports.com, we got some great handicappers over there. Tons of free information. Over 90% of the stuff, 95% of the stuff you get over at Doc Sports is free. Videos, articles, free pick videos, how-to videos, odds, matchup, scores, all that stuff. Check it out. And when you're over there, I just wanted to highlight a couple of guys over there because I'm not the only one over there. Doc's Korean baseball, Doc Sports himself, 17-2 his last 19 KBO picks. That is epic. That's just highlighting it for you. These are all documented facts. Vernon Croy, along with Doug Upstone, one of the better PGA handicappers. I'm trying to catch up. I'm on a nice roll here, but Vernon Croy, 10-4 his last 14 PGA picks. And Scott Spritzer, he is 30-14 his last 44 NASCAR picks. Cards, 30 out of 44 cards have cashed in NASCAR. I'm not the only one doing NASCAR over there. And nice and doubled up. You get a free $60 right there. Click on the link. Get it done. Sunday, here we go. Free pick. I think we won our free pick for you yesterday. So, that being said, I'm going to pull this up. And we're going to go for a little bit of a underdog here in this head-to-head matchup. The race goes off at 4:05 Eastern today in Pocono in Pennsylvania. And, it's interesting because you're doing back-to-backs with the same car. The cars they ran yesterday, engines, everything, other than being able to change the tires and makes a few tweaks after the race starts, they're going for again. So it's going to be real interesting today, and something that's a new dynamic. And while I thought it was a tough handicap, we just went with some picks we thought that were slightly unconventional based on the fact that it is what it is. And one today, if you noticed, Joe Gibbs Racing yesterday had 3 Toyotas finish in the top 6. And Hamlin contended for the race with Harvick till the very end. A lot of people had Denny Hamlin to win the race, but nonetheless, you take a look, Martin Truex Jr. pitted up against Brad Keselowski today. Keselowski finished a quiet 9th yesterday. Truex finished 6th. But I like Brad Keselowski today, plus the 135. He's got 1 win here, 10 top 5 finishes, and 13 top 10 finishes in 21 races at Pocono. His average finish is around 11th at this track, which is more than respectable. And, of course, Truex I got a feeling he's going to struggle today. He has some vibration issues with his car yesterday he was concerned about. Obviously ran strong. All the Gibbs cars always run strong here. They all made a nice showing. Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and of course Martin Truex Jr. But I think the 19 car is going to have some issues today. I think number 2, Brad Keselowski, plus the 135, gets over on Martin Truex Jr. today for a head-to-head free play winner. Be sure and get over to Docs. Get yourself hooked up today. Have a great Sunday.